On June 8, 2014, two of the greatest players in the history of tennis, Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal, faced each other in the final of the French Open. The match would be a perfect illustration of one of the most important mindsets you can adapt to be successful as a leader. It is commonly known as the player mindset. The first set was very even, with both players battling it out, but the luck was really not on the side of Rafael Nadal. He had bad calls from the referee, the wind was blowing in the wrong direction at the wrong time, the sun was at the wrong spot at the wrong time. So a series of external factors were just against him, and he lost the first set. And so the game became an uphill battle. If you lose the first set in a Grand Slam final, 90% of the time you lose the whole match. So what was going to happen next? Most players, when they go through this, if they don't go and complain with the referee, which really made some bad calls, at a minimum, they spend some time in their head thinking, what a bummer, bad luck, what an idiot this referee is. And they get frustrated, at least for a little while. Not Rafael Nadal. He chose a different route, completely different route. In fact, he chose to say, now is the moment where I'm going to show who is the boss here on this court. You can see his body posture changing all of a sudden. And as the first game of the second set starts, people are really looking and with surprise. Instead of someone in Nadal that is down and perhaps unhappy about the first set, what they're seeing is some of the fastest, some of the strongest, some of the hardest hits balls in the tournament. Rafael Nadal decided to take this moment and absolutely hammer it. And the key here is that this was not a coincidence. Rafael Nadal chose his mindset, made a conscious mental effort to say, I'm not going to think about the sun, the referee, the wind, all these external factors. I'm going to focus on what's in my control. And right now, if I can send a message to my opponent, I'm going to do that. And he did that. And so the point is, for you as a leader in your enterprise, you have the same opportunity. You have the same choice, as long as you are aware of it. Sometimes we're in the middle of challenging times. Our boss gets on our nerves. Our team gets on our nerves. Our colleagues. And we get stuck in this negative mindset. And for hours on end, or even days on end, we keep complaining. It's IT again. It's this person again. And when we do that, well, we're not adopting the same mindset as Rafael Nadal. Instead of thinking IT did it again, why not change your mindset and adopt what we're calling here the player mindset? I'm not going to think about IT. I'm going to think about what I can do in this situation to come out a winner, or at least to increase the probability that things are going to work out well. What can I do here to change the situation? Focus on yourself, not on external factors, and ask yourself how you can come to a solution.
So here are 3 steps that you can put in practice today. First, catch yourself when you're having a negative thought, when you're thinking it's the other person's fault, it's the IT department, it's the referee, it's the wind. When you're having these thoughts that might even be true, but are simply not productive for you. Number 2, ask yourself, how can I respond? What can I do in this situation to maximize the chances that things might improve? And number 3, respond. Do it. Take action. Good luck with it. Until next time.